So I got Fidelity radar for you. You don't hear that word often, huh? You hear infidelity a lot, but you don't hear fidelity often. Infidelity is cheating, where fidelity is solidness, right? So somebody's got their fidelity radar out. It could be whoever, could be you, could be somebody when it comes to you, right? Somebody could be fidelity radar and then you just happen to pop up on it, right? I got looking for the grown and sexy, and you came up on the fidelity radar. So that's why I just said what I just said. So when I looked up the definition, they also got copied or reproduced. So then I got somebody want to have a family of their own, and in order to do that, guess what you need? Get that fidelity radar out. You need somebody solid, you know. So you're looking for someone who shares the same vision, the needle in the haystack. Partnership, the certain type of thing or person. I feel like you got tunnel vision. Could be a particular person that you are migrating towards. Now, that because that could be energetic, right? Where the radar is frequency, right? And you're meant to meet the person anyway. Okay, um, so qualities that fit the description that match the frequency, a certain time and place. You won't even know what to look for. It'll just feel right, is what I was hearing. The perfect place and time, so I don't miss my person. But yeah, I feel like if it's a frequency thing, you just gonna automatically, good morning, chestnut checkers. If it's a frequency thing, you're gonna just automatically be at the same place with at the same time. And you would just feel like a connection, like it'll be like I don't even know this stranger. You know, like why do I feel that way? Or why do I feel a connection? Why do I feel a pull? I don't know this person. Could be you could be stopping at Starbucks for your coffee and then running into a motherfucker stopping at Starbucks for their coffee. It could be any little thing, right? So, but you got your fidelity radar on. You looking for the solid motherfuckers. I heard that though. I ain't mad. Or there's somebody out here that's looking for a solid motherfucker and you done popped up on their radar. Take it however you fit now. Okay? So God, universe, angels, what up? Look at him. He's determined. Mr. Emperor Hellleerrrr. What we got for the Sagittarius people? Messages. What do they need to hear? I know. I just be playing. The mouse tend to the small details and believe in yourself. I'm 420. See, give with gratitude and grace. If you're doing that, or if you're in this energy, it's because you're receiving with gratitude and grace. It's equal exchange, right? Now, which could be why now is a lucky time. Knowledge being turned into wisdom. Somebody's doing something here. What we got for the Sagittarius people? I know it's something good. Sweet results await. So this could be something that stung at first, and now you got honey. Milk and honey, I don't know. Mouse spirits into the small. Nice card, mouse card, it's all right. It's about looking at the small details instead of the bigger picture, but it's also about loss. Somebody wanted you to take a loss. So, and then the butterfly spirit, transformation is beautiful. Peacock spirit, let it shine. This little light of mine. And that's why you got to believe in yourself. That's why I've seen that twice already. Make your dreams real. Life is speeding up. Set healthy boundaries and be peace. Spirit has your back. Life is a mystery. Sign spirit. You leave a little notes. Check this and check that. Do this. What's the number? So sweet results await. Tend to the small details. Transformation is beautiful. Let it shine. Make your dreams real. Somebody could be going now. This could be something that progresses over time as well, because it could be that somebody is in the bee spirit. Like when you get stung, it hurts, right? But and you move past the sting, right, and into some type of small detail, and that could be just something as small as healing, and it's some type of transformation. I'm hearing pain off of profit off of pain. That's the money bag. You'll sing a song like that for people too. You know, I'm get hurt and they just think they get this idea to do some shit and they start making them a whole bunch of money. That idea and you never be that rich. Ain't that something? Pain puts you in the most uncomfortable situations for the most beautiful outcomes. It's a fact. It sucks. Like the whole twin flame thing. A lot of people's don't work out, right? Yeah, not before a separation it don't, right? So but you could dwell on the part that it fucked you over, or you could look at the empress/emperor you become over time when you learn them lessons through that person that you really cared about, right? So I got these sweet results awaiting. The separation is the part that sucks ass for people. Especially if you find yourself prioritizing a twin flame too much, like just, prioritizing it as a relationship instead of becoming your higher self. And I mean, nobody gave us instructions, so we just get in that bitch and get the fumbling around. Right? But it don't, 9 times out of 10, that motherfucker hurt like heck, but it turns you into a better person. Well, I don't know, I can speak for myself, but I'm pretty sure everybody becomes greater because you get on this big healing spiritual journey. 9 of Cups reverse is about overindulging. The Magician is manifesting and somebody has anxiety. It's like, I want to manifest, but I got anxiety because I've been overindulging, or the overindulge is blocking out. It could be a love opportunity time because they wanted to be a player instead of a Sagittarius masculine. Could be an earth sign masculine with the King of Pentacles right there. But somebody, I heard if someone will wait. Damn. Tell me about the overindulged spirit. I just want to know, what was it? Greedy. I'm hearing trying to have your cake and eat it too. And this could have been something that happened to a Sagittarius masculine. I don't know, because you got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. That's a selfish me energy, right? And the Knight of Wands, it's like being a player. It's just coming in, taking what you want, getting what you need, and leaving. And then you just keep doing it with the Wheel of Fortune. It's a repetitive. So this could have been somebody using you, Sagittarius masculine. Shit, or somebody using the King of Pentacles. I don't know what's going on with that. Tell me about this Magician, but somebody wants to manifest. 10 of Cups, some happiness. 2 of Wands, the King of Pentacles. So here's the King of Pentacles wanting to manifest some happiness. But the anxiety, tell me about the anxiety of the overindulge. But they got anxiety about being selfish and repetitively doing it over and over. And the King of Wands does too. So in some cases, it's an earth sign masculine. In some cases, it's a Sagittarius masculine. You feel like you betrayed your love. And this is why you have anxiety. And this is why it's the beast spirit, because it stings. But I feel like with the sweet results awaiting, it can be brought to, something can be fixed here. But it's about tending to the small things, okay? Tell me about tending to the small things for the Sagittarius people. Moon, 10 of Wands. The things you don't see or you don't pay attention to, or you... What's the small things, Spirit? The Moon, the Knight of Pentacles, and the 10 of Wands. Holding back from your intuition because of an illusion. Holding on to burdens. These don't seem like small things, but they could be small things compared to the overall bigger picture. Okay, but there's some type of burdens of possibly a long-term something, or something that you thought about for a long time. What's this Moon energy? Something that you may not be revealing, or something that you may not be able to see clearly. The Star, the Chariot, and the 3 of Pentacles. It's like a contract, healing in a contract, or excuse me, being victorious in a contract. some type of future pentacle or why it's something you're feeling passionate about somebody possibly that you maybe didn't move accordingly with. I don't know. It could be a water sign. Tell me about this Ten of Wands. What's the burdens for a pentacle? So somebody's got to tend to the small detail. So there's a divestation of an empress. When the empress goes reverse, she's not giving out any energy. She's taking it all in. She's retracted it all, which means that somebody caused the empress to retract her energy. She's holding it back now because I feel like if the first somebody held it back and betrayed, sabotaged, betrayed the connection first. Somebody that couldn't stop looking at the past. Could be a Scorpio. But I don't, the Empress is, so this person has to put the burdens down of whatever energy. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. I mean, Seven of Swords. The Four of Wands. The Nine of Wands. The Queen of Swords. Tell me about this Four of Pentacles. The Judgment. The Five of Pentacles. So he left the Empress out in the cold. The Emperor. So the Emperor done left the Empress out in the cold, and now the Empress is focusing on herself. She's not thinking about him, not looking at him. She might think about him from time to time, but he ain't the focus no more. Talking about the Nine of Wands. You hear that ding? He sure ain't. So, the King of Swords, the Sun card, and the Page of Wands. Queen of Wands, Justice. Somebody could be dealing with a Libra. The Libra, Sagittarius, to the Fool. A Libra who wants to apologize and make you aware of something. Possibly even take a leap of faith in your direction. He could have been the Emperor that left you out in the cold. I mean, then we got Queen of Swords. This could be you showing up cold because a motherfucker done got you twisted. But the transformation is here, right? But somebody just has to tend to these small details that got in their way. Tell me about the butterfly spirit. The feminine energy just could have plain out. Cut that masculine energy out. Yeah, because he was toxic. Somebody could be dealing with a Capricorn, but I feel like there's a transformation from a masculine or a feminine who is either toxic or afraid. Because they're going through some type of transition in a tower moment in order to receive messages or downloads. It's a transformation taking place. Six of Wands reverse. Possibly because of the ego being in the way of a victory. Being in the way of a leap of faith getting taken. Four of Cups. But the person don't want to miss out on the opportunity. So the universe is coming in and transforming this person. Putting them in the butterfly energy. So that's some type of love is on hold for a Sagittarius woman with a Libra. How about this peacock spirit? Wait a minute. No, I don't want to. The Nine of Pentacles came out, but I'm going to come back real quick because I want to know what the devil energy is. Eight of Cups. Yeah, somebody was walking away from somebody. It could have been a Capricorn that you walked away from. Now, you walked away from someone who painfully hurt you. It's like you chalked it up as a lesson. You didn't know where you stand with this person. It hurt. I don't know what's going on. I feel like this person caused you a painful ending, though. And I feel like right when you start to heal or you move past whatever, you're getting past it, then this person comes back and try to round up the connection, is what I'm hearing. The water sign person. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. Tell me about the Tower. Could be a Scorpio. Could be a Pisces. No more Pisces energy. Hangman, the High Priestess. It's somebody, though, who is egotistical, who's going through an ego death so that they can learn to use their intuition. So they're caught up. They're stagnated. So is the love and so is the connection. So if this is somebody you're dealing with, it's on pause. Okay? This person is going through some type of balance phase so that they can get into alignment, stand in their power, and find the balance. Follow their intuition. Moving past an illusion. Tell me about this peacock spirit. Let it shine. Somebody's keeping an eye out on somebody. Somebody's keeping an eye on you to see if you're single. Are you them? Take it where you fit. Somebody's watching social media, riding by, some shit like that, trying to see if you're single because they want to heal it with you. Eight of Pentacles. They want to reconcile a commitment. Page of Swords. Yeah, they traveling. It's travel. Somebody getting in their car, driving by. It could be messages going back and forth. Somebody heard you. I don't know if they heard you. Yeah, I feel like somebody heard that you wasn't single. And I feel like it hurt their feelings. And now they're driving by your house, trying to see if you looking single or if it's looking single outside your house. I'm not laughing. I'm sorry. Just Ace of Swords. This is a Libra. There's the Justice card, to the Temperance, to the Knight of Cups. This is a person who wants to have this love back. This is a person who's sorry. They regret it. They went through some type of transformation. They don't want you to be single. They want you to be single. Riding by, but they don't want you to stay single. Not from them. So this could be somebody could be receiving a wish fulfillment with this spider spirit, making your dreams come true. All of this could have happened in order for somebody to receive wish fulfillment. Talking about spider spirit, the Eight of Pentacles, the Six. Yeah, somebody's working on a reconciliation, working on bringing in new energy, starting over fresh. Inner child wounding. Somebody's healing their inner child. Yep, Three of Swords reverse. Yep, there's that 10 to the small details card. They're putting them burdens down. Six of Cups again. Yep, past disappointments, past things to keep them from the solidness that you're looking for on your fidelity radar. Yeah, because somebody wants to do what their intuition told them to do and offer you this solid beginning. Somebody's dealing with a Virgo who's been guarded, who's been through a lot, and because he's been through so much, he keep that ego up, and that ego's in the way of his victory. And this is him. In some cases, though. In some cases, it's somebody else for somebody else, okay? 10 of Pentacles to the Death card, to the 10 of Swords. Knight of Swords. Somebody wants to transform a situation. Get into alignment and see it be. I feel like they see it got the potential to be a lot. The end all be all. There's that Libra energy again. Somebody wants to balance it. There's the Emperor. Anxiety. Having anxiety about balancing it, but wanting to balance it nonetheless. Let me see. Okay, what other messages do we got for the Sagittarius people? The Emperor, the Four of Wands, the Knight of Wands. I feel like there's an Emperor trying to persevere here when it comes to some type of union. But it's like he's struggling. He's struggling. He's struggling to persevere because of emotions or the emotion, something challenging about the emotions. And if this is not the case, then there's an emperor out here who's being a player because he lacks the perspective or the vision that he needs to see his feelings, or he's suppressing them because he don't want to be in a relationship. He don't want to get vulnerable. He don't want to be in love. He don't want to do that thing, that whole love thing again. But at the same token, he keeps an eye out. That's why I said Page of Swords reverse again. Somebody's definitely watching something. But they say they don't want to put the work in, but they're watching you about wanting to put the work in. So this person is just confusing you, confusing them, confusing everybody. Two of Pentacles. Maybe they need balance. Maybe they're imbalanced. But it's just taking them a long time. I don't think they want to miss out though. Page of Swords reverse. It's like, I don't know how to look, still trapped in their feelings, in their mind, in their head about feelings and emotions with you. But how if they're practically stalking you? I feel like you're going to receive some type of communication from this person. Page of Wands. Temperance. To the World card, to the Four of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you'll receive some communication from this person because you possibly decided to just retreat from this whole thing because it was too stagnated. It didn't align with your truth. Eight of Pentacles. The Lovers. Somebody wants to put the love and the work on this connection. It could possibly be the both of you. But wanting to put the work in and actually getting that opportunity to do so are not the same thing. But I do feel like somebody could they don't have to miss out on this opportunity. They can just get strong, find the strength, put some work in with this Empress to get in the calmer waters, to reconcile. But I don't feel like they crawled up in the bed with crying, with anxiety, because they regret something that they did in the past. But it's too much mixed signals going on, I feel like, in the first place. Somebody could be dealing with a Leo, Gemini, Taurus. Yeah, because it was a message from their intuition telling them to do something. When it came to follow. Yeah, look at that. Follow your intuition when it comes to this union, this lover's connection within the Seven of Cups. Some people don't do that and they just want to live the illusion instead because somebody had already been heartbroken from a relationship. And they just thought they'd walk away from offering love and move on away from this because now it become a burden. See, that's mixed signals. But they should have just been like, I'm a little afraid to invest. I got to get up out of here. That's what the motherfucker should say. Keep that shit funky. Talking about the Seven of Cups. The Chariot. See, it's confusing because they didn't know if they wanted to move on or take a leap of faith. Mental conflicted. About the future, about waiting, about being patient, about happiness, about if this future had any happiness to offer. This person was doing a lot of things. I feel like they wanted to be victorious, but I feel like they were too wounded, so they left you out in the cold instead. And that brings in the Tower moment. The Tower moment for this person. The King of Wands. Could be a Sagittarius masculine. It brings in a Tower moment and puts you in the energy of reconciliating, taking charge, telling the truth about a painful ending and a stagnation. This is a dark night of the soul energy. I call everything that. Because people do need, especially when you get forced to stay somewhere and go through a painful ending, that is some type of, that's dark night. And it's going to transform you. So, something about the Aces is going to transform you for this brand new, honest beginning. Where you are being true to yourself and fucking putting your middle finger up to whoever got a problem with who you are. Everybody been through some shit. That don't mean we don't get to be victorious, appreciated, and want it. The fuck is you mean? Yeah. So do your emperor shit. That's just it. This is a Libra that won't leave you alone, Sagittarius. It's a Libra out there that just won't leave you alone. Oh Oh man, he really out here fixing it and everything. I'm working on it. I'm doing this. I went to anger management on Tuesday. Hey, but that's how motherfuckers move when they really want to see you, or they really want you back, or maybe somebody does want to see you, but you, if some whoever I'm talking to has completely divested out of a situation, and this is given, it could be a Capricorn, get somebody complete and utterly fear and anxiety, and they gotta find the balance. But I feel like you moved away because your feelings got hurt one too many times with that Three of Swords energy. Something about the Empress reverse. Oh man, she got a lot to say. We can, okay, we'll talk about that much later. We're just gonna take a couple cards for now. So about the Empress reverse. That's the Wheel of Fortune. The Three of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you know this is your destiny, but you really can't afford to focus on that. You're focusing on your work, your finances, planting seeds, building something that you want to see do good. You could be healing as well with the Star energy to the Queen of Cups. Healing your heart space. Tell me about this, yeah, as I said, tell me about this devil and this anxiety. And that's why, because the Five of Wands. Extremely guardedness and ego. So that's the devil energy. And the Nine of Wands is anxiety. This is somebody wanting to get into enlightenment and find a balance with you. Six of Swords, take it in the calmer water. Six of Pentacles, find a balance to the Magician, manifest healing and the opportunity to plant a seed again, or a new seed. But you've divested, and this is where the anxiety comes from, because maybe they waited too long, or it's something. It's something, because they still want to find a balance. They still want to get in the calmer waters. They still want to get into alignment. It could be that they're held up by working on the ego transformation. Something about the Emperor. Seven of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups. See, it's him. He's thinking about you. He wants to plant that seed. He wondering if you're single, driving by your crib. King of Pentacles. In some cases, somebody dealing with the pentacle, somebody dealing with a sword. Okay. But this person, yeah, that's why I said this person ain't ready to let you go. Four of Pentacles. They holding on still. Sun, because they feel like you make them the happiest happier than they ever been. And they need to fix this. They need to bring in new energy, and they need to reconcile. They need to transform. But somebody could also be working on transforming their own inner child that keeps them repeating the same toxic ass cycles, so that they can bring you honest love now. Committed love. And the apology you deserve is what I'm hearing. So the Hermit energy is about somebody going into some type of lesson. So yeah. I don't know. This person's determined to win you back. I don't know how we got that from the Fidelity radar. But that's for somebody. Okay. So that's what I got for you, Sagittarius people. And thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Be blessed.